everyone, it's Matt here. Welcome back to another episode of Savant's Tech Talk. Today we're going to discuss edge computing. We're going to cover exactly what edge computing is, understand the topology of the networks, the solutions offered by edge computing, and when to use edge computing. As always, if you have any questions or comments as you watch this video, feel free to leave them in the comments down below. If you enjoy this video, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to this channel for more videos like this. So what is edge computing? To put it in simple terms, it's the practice of capturing, processing, and analyzing data near its creation. Now let's take a deeper look into it. At the edge of a network, servers, processors, and data storage equipment can be positioned as close as possible to facilities, users, and connected things. By reducing the distance, the speed of electrons becomes constant and minimizes latency. So edge computing is the science of designing the edge of the network to increase service and generate value. Gartner defines it as edge computing addresses the limitations of centralized computing by moving the process closer to the source of data generation, things, and users. Edge computing is already present in our day-to-day lives. Some of its applications include streaming video optimization, wristwatches, utility grid analysis, and safety monitoring for oil rigs. Now let's look into understanding the topology of the networks. Most enterprises deploy and manage their own services and applications in mostly these places. First of all, there's on-site. And what this is it's a dedicated center for data with several racks of servers. They're equipped with resources that power and cool them down, as well as dedicated connectivity to outside resources. There's co-location facilities. And what this is where different companies are offered full equipment hosting solutions like power, cooling, and connectivity. There's cloud service, and this is how companies turn capital expenditures into an operational expense. They hire companies that offer services and applications on a per user basis, allowing them to cut costs and have scaling options at the same time. And edge computing architects. They can be considered the fourth category for their design. They offer the portability of smaller, containerized facilities that have modular servers. This kind of facility decreases the distance between the network's processing point and the consumption point of functionality. Now let's look into understanding the solutions offered by edge computing. More and more applications of edge computing are being found. Some fields like the Internet of Things, telco network, augmented reality and virtual reality, machine learning, and robotics need service positioning in a user's vicinity. So edge computing solves key problems like latency, bandwidth, data sovereignty, and resiliency. And edge computing acknowledges workload necessities that make real-time processing possible. So when should you use edge computing? It only makes sense to use edge computing if speed and efficiency are crucial factors. Moving computing closer to data sources enables organizations to analyze data in almost real time. This permits professionals and businesses to make timely and impactful decisions. Furthermore, the volume of network traffic can be reduced with edge computing. Large data can be processed near the source using less internet bandwidth, small and distributed data centers. This decreases costs and makes sure the application can be used successfully in remote locations. The whole point of it is that we can locate actionable information much more competently. Here are some examples of where quick decision making allows companies to save costs, enhance privacy, and better connect with their audiences. A retailer could use data to gain a better understanding of customer proximity or their location. A manufacturer could use advanced monitoring in a plan to increase efficiency. A media company could use edge computing to optimize live or on-demand video on a massive scale. A farmer could use sensors to monitor farm conditions for better produce. An oil company could be using analytics to understand drilling sites. And a fleet manager can access the network intermittently using edge resources. With so much development around edge computing, considering the current developments in research in 5G connectivity and AI technologies, it's bound to mature much faster than expected. The demand for industrial IoT applications is clearly on the rise. So there you have it. We've discussed what edge computing is, the topology of the networks, the solutions offered by edge computing, and when to use edge computing. Once again, if you have any questions or comments, feel free to leave them in the comments down below. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to this channel for more videos. Thank you for watching.